Hello, hello, hello. This is another day. Today's jingle is all about using your mind and how your mind is a powerful thing. I am going to talk about a situation that happened with me when I was in my homeland of Trinidad and Tobago. I had gone for a visit and I got sick and had to have a small bowel obstruction surgery. Look at the creek behind me, isn't that amazing? I didn't know that this was here. It's not far from where I live, and I've never walked this way for some reason, so the sound you're hearing in the background is water. Anyhow, I had a small bowel obstruction surgery, and they have to put a tube through your nose to go into your stomach and to make sure they could pump things out. So I had tubes in my hand, I had tubes in my nose, and I had tubes down below. And it was the day after my surgery. I've said this story before, I'm going to say it again. The day after my surgery, I said to the nurse, I said, you know, I'm going to the bathroom on my own, eh? And she said, true? I said, yes. I said, can I get that out? And can I get this out as well? I knew I needed the IV for fluids. And she says, it's not time yet. So I determined the next day, I think it was 2 days after my surgery, to get this stuff out. I said, this stuff coming out today. So I have oily skin, as most black people do. The tape would not stick on my nose. So I said, this thing coming off today, this is too much trouble. I asked the nurse the next morning, and she says, no, you can't take that off. The doctor said it have to stay on. I said, it coming off today. This and the thing down below coming off today. She taped it, and a couple minutes later, the tape came back off. And she said, why is this thing giving me so much trouble? She taped it like she taped it to my face as much as she could. And she laughed. I said, this thing coming off today. Right? It's coming off today. She came back again in a very short time after I had trouble with it again. And she says, you can't, this have to stay. I said, this thing coming off today. The third time, she said, I go ask the doctor. She came back and she took off the nose thing, she took off the catheter, and she said to me, she looked at me and she said, no mind you wanted this thing off, eh? The mind is a powerful thing. The mind is a powerful thing. No mind you wanted this thing off. The mind is a powerful thing. The thing came off. I was determined to not have that thing going down my nose and in my throat and into my stomach, because I rebound very quickly. I rebound very, very quickly. So my nurse said, I thought myself free of those chains, quote unquote. Your mind is a powerful thing. Take this little lesson that I just gave and realize that your mind is more powerful than we give ourselves credit for. Our mind is a powerful, powerful thing. Sorry about that. A truck decided to use his engine brakes and he's not supposed to. Anyhow, the mind is a powerful, powerful thing. This is Sambuka. Until tomorrow, sprinkle your delicious flavor throughout your day and be infectious to all who come your way. Just color.